Hello out there. Welcome to your Sunday afternoon entertainment, I guess. Uh I wanted to get a Kaz Boots practice in again at some point, and it just turned out that it actually showed up on Stepladder today because I didn't see it yesterday. Um we got about 14 of us in here right now as of this moment. The race is starting up in about 4 minutes. Um And then I also kind of was itching to do some sort of dumb mystery thing, and I guess Limp Bagel was too, and a couple other people kind of perked up when I mentioned that. So I think once we're done with this, we're gonna roll something. I don't know if it'll be gem mystery. I mean, I suggested that, but I don't know. It could be anything. Um, and we'll see what's going on. So the last couple days have been me playing around with Ocarina of Time, and I did another seed offline. Took about 8 hours 40 minutes. Oh god. So I've got a lot to learn. It was fun. It was a little trolly in the end, but I had sent some messages to Kyrie to tell him about it. And I'm like, yeah, get a load of this shit. So we'll see what's going on with that. Alright, I'm just gonna minimize that for now. But yeah, so it was a good time. I was busy looking for one item for Go for like, I don't know, a solid hour and a half, 2 hours. Sucks. But when you play a big game, that type of stuff's gonna happen. So I was definitely just like, ugh, man. Oh, Zax is in this one now. He just joined up. I didn't know if he was going to jump into this or not, or if he was just going to... Because he wants to do the mystery thing too, so I guess he thought, oh, might as well jump in and do Kaz Boots. Cool. So this will be good practice. Tonight, around midnight Eastern is when the deadline is for the Kaz Boots qualifier seeds, which I already did like a while ago. So at some point, either overnight or tomorrow, we'll find out who's in our groups, and we're going to have some tournament matches coming up, so that should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see how we do. 4 people in a group and top 2 advance to bracket rounds, so it'd be cool if I was able to be competitive enough to do that. This mode can be hit and miss. If you god route it, all of a sudden you're like in really good shape, or it could turn into one of those, hey, which pendant dungeon do you need to go into today? Everyone's favorite gripe with Kaz Boots. Alright, this one's about to get started, so let's see how it goes. Alright, let's go. Not my real uncle. What the hell? I love those intros. $20. Lost the dash there. That was weird. Thank you. Already having a rough opening, but that's okay. Let's just go. Nice. Yep, rough opening indeed. It's been several days since I've even touched this game. What, Wednesday night? When I did the other Kaz Boots race? Alright. Heart. It was weird, I wasn't close enough to the ledge, I guess. Just go. Alright. Good ball and chain. Nothing but hearts so far. Okay, definitely a few seconds behind where I'd like to be right now. So let's see if we get some good dashes and make up some time on the back end or not. Okay. I've made up a little bit of time there. Okay, why are we canceling our dashes? Rolling my thumb. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that extra sword, because now we're just a lamp away from AGA 1 access. Of course, again, I'm not going to get too excited without a Moon Pearl showing up, but you never know. Alright, 522. It's alright. It's alright. Flippers. Okay. Okay, so red crystal at Hera, pendant at Deserts. Cool. My god, you guys are so annoying. Nice fraud. You know, we should just like completely just keep on taking damage, because apparently... Alright, whatever. We got some hearts back. Alright, what do we got? Arrows. I don't really care. Okay. Nothing important at Lumberjack this time. Sure. I like Boomerang. You can check stun prizes and shit. Wow. Alright, stun prize is a heart. Let's just grab 2 from here. We'll have enough money to buy if we need to, so that's why I'm just going to grab 2. We have enough to clear out the village afterwards, so... Nice. Definitely getting the hearts, which is fine. We're not gonna bother with that. Hammer's nice. Wow. Alright. Not a single bomb pack in either one of those. Alright, well. Hearts. Okay. Let's do the back of the bar, and then we'll buy bombs and do Chicken Hut. A bow. Okay, then we want to go to Eastern. So that'll be our goal right when we're done with this. Yo, Bagel! How are you? Bombs just aren't in the seed. I bet they're here, because bomb-locked bombs is funny. Fucking called that. Whatever. So, Bagel, what bullshit mystery are you in the mood for today? Like gem style? Or were you thinking, oh, I should grab that? Or were you thinking something else? Here, we'll check race real quick. You're good with gem? Okay. Alright, we don't care about that, but let's go and turn this in real quick. Let's see if Sick Kid's got something. We're heading right to Eastern after this. We have a bow already. Why did I go in here? Holy shit. Pay attention. I'm getting ready for that mystery seed that'll have, like, doors and shit. Start walking into every damn entrance. Fuck you too, Sick Kid. Alright. Oh my god. Dude, I've been on a really bad tear of doing that lately. Where I'll just fucking start walking indoors, because I like... Was it Wednesday I started doing it? Because I played, like, 3 or 4 cross-key seeds earlier in the week. And then Wednesday I was just like, let me walk in every entrance. Kaz boots, haha. And I'm like, what's wrong with me? I didn't want to talk to you. Well, now we know. Book! Yeah, one of those seats where you can, when you get both boomerangs in 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing who we're paired up with. It'll be a lot of fun. Whoop. Somehow broke. I wonder if I pressed the dash button. Broke my spin speed. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Nice compass. Yeah, I was just talking about the Kaz boots. That's why I was like looking for Kaz boots to show up on Stepladder. And this is like the first day it's been up there in like 3 or 4 days. Or like at a reasonable time too. Like there was a couple that were like midnight or 2 in the morning. And I'm like, well, that's great for other areas. Just definitely not us. And so I wanted to do one. And if there wasn't one on the schedule today, I was thinking about just posting in like GMP and just seeing if we can get a group. But then when I saw this was 3 o'clock, I'm like, oh, that's good. But then I'm like, I wouldn't mind doing some other dumb shit later. So that's why I was like, let me reach out early and just see what people are doing. So, we don't need that. Good. Nice. 138 is awesome. They were hoping to get to 128 just to have even brackets, and now they've exceeded that. That's really cool. Alright, we don't have the big key yet. So, the rest of this dungeon's out of logic. Not that we give a shit. Yeah, but I agree. Making it after the Mentor Tournament is a really good idea because you scoop up all these newer players who might want to do a tournament in the mode that they're a bit more familiar with, right? So, smart move. Yeah, I knew there was a handful from the post this morning. I didn't know what the number was at now. So there could be some people that don't, if they just don't do the qualifier, then they won't get placed. Okay, thanks. Cool. But we'll see what happens there. I hope I have enough magic for a fire rod shot. It just makes the back room a little bit easier. If not, whatever. I think I do for one shot. Oh wait, we need this. Cool. So, Armos. There we go. You tried, you fool. So I hope something's on Armos, otherwise this has been a bust. I mean, we need the crystal anyway, but jeez. What a bad early crystal dungeon dip. Nice. I don't know how that happened, but... Wow. Absolutely jack shit. Well, I'm gonna follow that book for a second, because there could be something on Desert Ledge. Plus, that'll give us an excuse to do Dam Magina, head in that direction, and then we'll go back the other way if we don't see anything that helps us. I'll take the money. It gave me early flippers, so I'm kind of hoping we get the Zora money at some point, because that could be something, but it could just be like Waterfall, or it could be nothing. We might just have to do Swamp later, which is very likely, since we already know 2 of our pendant dungeons. Let's do this first, and then we'll come back. Okay, so there's nothing there. Should have gotten that out. This could just be a dip for like a moon pearl or a lamp or something stupid. I mean, I'd be okay with a glove too if that exists in here. Oh, I thought I was going to get whacked by the Igor, and somehow I dodged him. Okay, don't care about the torch. Alright, so this will be our small key. This is nice, because this is a small key. We can go the other side, grab the 2 checks there, hope we actually get... we are guaranteed 1 item, right? If we get both, that's even better. And then we'll check Agina afterwards. We'll just leave. There's the pearl. All right. Shocking. And the glove. Holy shit, desert. Just instant Dark World access. Holy shit. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? I might still at least check, mini Moldworm Cave real quick, and then go Dark World afterwards, because I don't want to abandon something good there. I'm I'm a little concerned about also... Maybe I also do a couple flippers checks, and we just do this stuff really quick, and then go, because the flippers were early, and I'm kind of wondering whether or not that's putting me in a specific direction, but I don't want to spend too much time doing this, because we can beat Skullwoods and Thieves already. So I'm going to just do this real quick. But big item cave, I'm gonna look. Wow. I'm gonna get punished for doing this. I'm gonna not do Hobo. I'm gonna just go for this density and just check Waterfall. I might get punished with this too, but I can always come back. God damn it. See, that's a good trade-off. I'm glad I got that because I was thinking about going up to the potion shop, and now I don't have to. Alright, let's find out if this has actually got some value to it. Yeah, let's grab it. We can actually check that before we go to the Dark World. This is going to be rough because we're going to abandon Zora for a while. But now we can also freely turn in the mushroom at some point and not worry about it. Maybe we do turn in the mushroom real quick now that we got that. It's fast enough. I mean, since we know we're not going to get punished. Oh, hello. Thought I went far enough, and I did not. Score. Oh, that was good. Okay. Good call. Okay, we'll get this out of the way, and then we'll play around in the Dark World for a while. Whew. Alright, fair enough. We used up our luck with the mushroom. Nice. Oh my god, let's stop, please. Okay, we have full magic at this point, so I'm thinking we just do Skullwoods first. Let's check our map real quick. Oh, of course, Thieves Town. And Ice is the other 5-6. Pendant Thieves Town. Fucking awful. Okay, let's take the ride out. I didn't want to get that ride, but that's alright. Annoying. Thought I'd be able to dash through it. Sometimes you can. Apparently I did not time that well. Nice heart. Oh, shit. Talk about blowing your magic. Alright, let's just go. I might slow this room, just grab the extra magic in here because... Cool. This matters too much. Wow. Let's, cool. Worst case, I have a potion. That's a bad shot. We got a free potion, so I'm not worried about spending it. It's playing way too nice. Wow. Good moth. Okay. Number 2. Alright, we haven't gotten either item out of here. There's one. We could take the death orb. It's quick enough. Alright, so we're just looking for one more thing. Whoops. This might be a key. Whoops. It's alright. If we get the other item down here, we could just death warp back. There it is. Death warp back. Okay. So Skullwoods is cleared out. We're going to peek at Bumper. I'm going to go into Thieves. And honestly, we don't have another dungeon we clear. I know we got a lot of little overworld stuff, but I'm probably going to check out Thieves real quick. And I might dig the whole thing just because we can. I can't say how many times I've been screwed by not full clearing a pen in Thieves Town. It's the worst. Okay. Well, rip that. We ain't getting a mail upgrade from the Bumper Ledge. My first shield. Thanks, game. Okay, very likely that's what we need to get out of here, but let's look around for a minute. Secrets breaking the mountain sounds pretty nice right now. We might not need to sequence break it, though. I think we take this down and check out what's at Hype Cave and stuff. Because likely we're going to see progression there. Oh, now we don't even need to sequence break. It's literally all just here. Okay, I think that that's enough to convince me to leave. Okay. So let's finish going down through Hype, and then we'll save and quit, and we can get up to Hera and do mountain stuff. I would also love a mirror just to show up, because then we could just do Swamp. Maybe that'll happen by the time we get to Hype. Okay. Ooh, that's also good. Why has Stumpy been having a glove a lot lately? I'm not sure about why that's been a thing, but... Okay, my plan is to go up the mountain still, because... Still think that's the better call. Nice boots. Got lots of money, so Sora's in play. Let's get King's Tomb out of the way. Okay. So we'll be able to rescue Old Man, check what's in Spec Rock, go over to friggin' Paradox and everything. So there's a lot of stuff there. More importantly, we can get to Hera and beat it. We actually have possibly access to Pyramid Fairy already if I go and beat Ice soon. Alright, we'll do this first, because I wouldn't mind a little bit more help before we do Ice if it shows up. And if not, YOLO. But going up here is nice, because since we have mitts, we can actually peek at the TR requirement and stuff. We have all of the Dark World locations that we can do. Pretty good. We can clear a lot of those. Okay. Alright, what's on top? Oh, speaking of help for Ice. That's kind of what I was referring to. Oh, and we have an Ice Rod too? Sure. Wow. We're like really close to being able to beat Turtle Rock. We just need to get whatever we need to enter it. That's wild. So it'd be really great if we found a mirror and we were able to just grab that Bombos. Alright. Paradox is no help. Okay, that's nothing. So we got Markov floating island. We can check this. Okay, nice silvers. I'm okay with that. Cage is crap. I hate it. Well, I hope we don't need to worry about it. Wow. Did I... Let's make sure... Okay, I need to go up and down the stairs, reset. Alright, give me one item here so I can feel better about this. Yep, that's one. Oh boy, that opened up freaking Spike Cave. I'm so happy. That sucks. Alright. Well, let's see if we get something here. If the second item shows up here, that's amazing. That was dumb. No, come on. Really? Let's just get over here. He's turning the wrong way every time. There we go. Alright, after all that, give me the damn second item. Okay, good. We're out of here. I love it. It's good. Alright, I'm gonna go back up just to open the portal. I don't even think it matters. I probably don't have to do that at all, but without the mirror, I don't think it matters. But I'm gonna have to do it at some point anyway, so I'm just gonna do it now. If it's Bamos, we at least know where it is. If it's one of the others, we have no idea. It's either. Okay. So that we have not seen at all. never mind. We have found it. Unfortunately, though, we don't have a mirror. But it might be worthwhile to just come back up here and just do the dungeon. Fucking A. Okay, just hand me everything I need to do it. Okay, that's great. We're just gonna knock it out right now. I don't have a lamp, but we don't care. We could do the maze room in the dark. Alright, and then biggest thing I want to remember is to grab Bombos when I'm done with this. Because that would be handy. Oh, man. What a turn of events. I mean, the lamp could just be in here, because that's the type of bullshit that these seeds do. So, real quick check. If I can get into Mire, we're technically in go. And I know where one other medallion is. So I might be in really good shape here. Well, yeah, I mean, I still need... I'm going to go pick up the Bombos medallion when I'm done with this, just in case. And it's not a guarantee, but if I check out the Mire area first and just get that information, then we'll know. So I'm still going to full clear this dungeon, just in case. Because then if Quake's in here, then we're definitely good. And then the only thing I would love to have is just, you know, it would be great if another sword showed up, but whatever. We have silver, so I can't complain too much. So I'm still going to open up the lava chest just because I am going to look for items still, just to be careful. But then after we grab Bombos, excuse me, holy shit, are you serious? How did I miss it twice? It's bad. Alright. I'm gonna go this way to get the magic refill. It's longer, but honestly, that was bad having those couple misses. I'd rather be on the safe side here. Cool. Thank you, Anna Fairy. Yeah, we'll see. I'm always a little nervous about lampless Mire, but I know how to do it. It's just a matter of, will I execute properly today? And I'm still going to check those. Okay, here comes the dark room. Alright. Already much better than the last time I did this. Alright. Easy. That was awkward. Okay. So good! Okay. Alright, we are going to be careful here. I do not want to die and go back up. If we die, we'll just appear here. Okay. Come on. Knew that was probably gonna happen when I saw where that pokey go. Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's do it. Whew. Alright, let's go pick up that Bombos medallion and check out Meyer. Of course, it's fucking Quake. That's fine. Alright, let's go beat Ice. Whoop. Okay. Alright, what map and compass to start? Brilliant. I didn't need to pull that. It's okay. Okay, all the dungeon items. Just get them. Medallions like to show up here. Nope, just an empty bottle, which I'm not complaining about. No, no, no. Fucking inner fairy. Alright. So Cold Stairs got the last item. We can get magic from the side room if I really want to. Which I might. Just because Bamos is a little bit of a magic hog. Oh, sure. Thanks. Wait for this idiot. That's why we filled up on magic. That's funny. I almost spit my coffee out when that half magic dropped. Okay. I think what we do is we check Hobo and we pay the Zora tax and get these stupid things done. Oh, we also did not. Okay, I'm gonna also go up to do Ice Rod Cave. Last thing we want to do is abandon that for too long if that's actually the answer. And then we just go to Swamp. But we'll get these water checks out of the way that we avoided earlier. Alright, money. So we could have done Zora very early. maybe. Yeah, we got it. Alright, let's go to Swamp. Wait, did we even peek at the fucking... I don't know. I don't know if I peeked at the damn item in the water here on the island. Okay, good. I had a moment. I'm like, I don't think I saw that. Okay. Now let's go to Swamp. And after Swamp, we have a whole bunch of little cleanup. We have Smith Chain. We could go to Pod. I don't want to. I'm hoping we can avoid Pod. But we have Pyramided Catfish to look at some point. Should have done the other one. All right. I'm just looking for Quake. I've routed things pretty nicely, honestly. I feel Quake is my Quake to get into Mire. That's my last crystal dungeon after this one. So I'm hoping just to find it in here. So I'm gonna go mode it and we'll come back in if we need to. But I got a handful of other things I can do. Like I have all of like Smith Chain, and we haven't touched Green Pendant Pod, nor do I want to. There's still 2 items left in Thieves Town, and I guess technically, I mean, we don't have Lamp, so I'm sure that's like somewhere. But like, Pod's not really in logic without it, and so I don't really want to check Ped because I don't care. But we have like mirror Mitch shit that we could do. I'm just hoping it's back here. I'm probably gonna have to come back in though because I only got 1 item so far. But it's been going well, honestly. I feel pretty good about it, no matter how it pans out. Okay, thanks, Shovel. Whoop, I don't know what I was doing there. I mean, this will be like a feels bad if there's only 1 item left, and I'm like, oh. But I have, like, a bunch of other stuff I can do, so I don't know, man. If I only have one left, I'm not sure I want to come back in here. I'll probably get burned on it, but who knows. Nice shot. Come on, drop Quake. Alright, there's only one item. I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take that chance. I can quickly go over and just check Bamos tablet, K45, the dig spot. And then we have Smith chain that we could do quickly because we have, like, flute and stuff. So I think this is probably not a bad idea. Probably should have considered it since we're going to be on green mail probably for the seed, but we have 14 hearts, so I think I'm okay. Okay. So that was a nope. We'll grab the frog and do our hammer peg cave. Yeah, we're at a point now where this thing could be almost anywhere. And I might just need to suck it up and go to pod. Nope, never mind. It's right here. Alright, now we're on go. Just gotta get rid of the frog. I know, right? You gotta just say that kind of shit. And then it happens. Let me get rid of this idiot. Not even gonna get the item. Now we just gotta hope we have a good mire basement without the lamp. Which, every now and then, I'll do it amazing. And then sometimes, I'll be super shitty. So, hopefully today is an amazing one. But a 112 go? Sure, I'll take it. Let's see if we have a Godmire for a change when I actually want a Godmire. Okay, yet to be determined. Wow. Someone finished. I mean, it's Jock. He's fucking amazing. But I can see it. If you just did Smith Chain early. Dr. John finished. Holy shit. I thought I had a good route. Good for them. Fucking A. Here, let's do this. Dude, give it to me. There we go. Just in time. I'm gonna see if it's over here. Yeah, it does block the fire snake for a bit, which is helpful, but it doesn't do it forever. Nice. Fucking cutscene chest strikes again. Hate it. Alright. Yeah, it is helpful. Now, you know what else I figured out, which is really fun? So if I do this, because I gotta do cutscene, and I already got the chest, hit the switch again. And I don't think anyone's ever just told me to do that. Now I don't have to hit the first switch in the basement. Especially since I'll be doing it in the dark. Just in case. Alright, let's get this right. I got bumped. Fuck. Reset it. Not worth fighting it. Because I had a delay in my first dash. There. That's better. You gotta, like, do it immediately. Because if I have a delay in that first dash, I'm just not getting it. Dude, fucking Stelphos. Leave me alone. Hex just forfeited. Like, why? Ugh. He says, bring on the mystery. All right, well, I'll be done soon. And then I'll take a little break. Yeah, you're assuming? Okay. I didn't know if you were watching. That's funny. This is literally too casual for him. Well, I know he's entered in this tournament as well. Aw, come on. I hate missing that. Old heads are coming out of the woodwork for this tournament. I noticed, I think, Maps in this one. And who else did you see? Because I went through the list like at one point, but I haven't gone through it recently since it's exploded to 130 something. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Because you just never know who you're going to match up with down the road. Wow, okay. That's hilarious. I like how they say that, but who's farming who? Alright, let's see if we get an early big key here. 140? That's awesome. I'm glad that this one... I mean, it's very accessible, right? So that's what's really cool about it. And it definitely pulls in a lot of people, and I think that's really cool. Whoops. Did I vote for that? No, you know what? I think I saw some stuff, but I did not really look at it that detailed. I probably should. Oh, there we go. How many keys do we have? 2? Alright, cool. Easy. I don't know. We'll have to look at it later. Yeah, the Challenge Cup is kind of nice because that's probably where I would be falling because I'm not going to compete with the top 64 people. Okay, let's just be careful and grab a few more arrows. Okay. Nice arrow drops. Oh, you guys are gonna play nice today? I like that. Alright, you guys, though, did not. Alright, that could have been worse. It was too early. Come on. Fuck off. Fucking bane of my existence. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why am I bothering? Cool, good enough. That was one of the worst land mode 2 ever. Nice. Ooh, that is really bad. Okay. We are not risking this one. Pop the potion, never take a hit. Got one fairy just in case. Oh, I didn't get that. Yeah. Oh, you got ad blocks. Sorry. Yep. You forgot. Oh, bullshit. So close. That sucked. Alright. So far, there's only been 4 finishers. As long as I have a good Ganon fight, it'll be a sub 130. I can't complain about that. It's pretty good. Thank God for fast ROM. That doesn't work in slow ROM. Frankie Fusion just finished. I'm going to be right behind him. There we go. 6th place, 128.52. I'll take it. Thanks for the GGs. Grove, Bagel, appreciate it. Apparently in this season of Stepladder, that is my new personal best for Beat the Game Simple. Oh. Death Taxes finished 28 seconds. No, yeah, 28 seconds behind me. I think so, because I don't know, honestly, how that works. Maybe it is my best time for a stepladder, because I know I've had a seed better than that, but that was on a casual one. I think it was a pickup. Maybe not, though. I really don't remember. Like, my best time was like a 114 or a 117, but maybe it was a pickup race and not a stepladder. But it might reset stuff, because it resets your numbers too, right? Your ranking or whatever the hell that is. It resets that when the seasons reset too. So, I don't know. Maybe it wipes that record too. I don't really know exactly how that works, to be completely honest with you. Yeah. So anyway, that's good. When does everyone want to actually start this? Like, are we taking a break, or do we want to roll into it the next several minutes? Because I can let this run for a little bit and take a break while the credits roll, and then we could see what Zax wants to do. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go take my break anyway. Because I just need to get up, and then... Okay, no, that's good to know. That's fine. I'll BRB, and then we'll figure out what's going on.